all the Jordan 4 OGs in hand. Now I'm going to go through my favorite from bottom to top. Welcome back to the channel, guys, and hope you're having a great time out there. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel, guys. That's right, guys, I'm looking at all the OG Jordan 4s. I'm gonna rate them from my favorite to my least favorite. I'm gonna go in reverse order so you know what my least favorite to my favorite is in the Jordan 4 range. And this is a special one because finally, after the actual white cement 4s, I was able to get all of them in hand after all of these years hunting them down, and I was just waiting for the releases to come out because you know releases always come out. But before we do that, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast with me and the bro 808 Kicks ATO. Go follow the bro at 808 Kicks _ ATO. Go show him some love and support because he always comes and shows the channel love and support. And also please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast where we talk about sneaker drama, sneaker news, sneaker bad behavior, because we always take that to sneaker court of public opinion. And also, guys, like I keep saying on the channel, make sure you guys always keep growing, keep excelling, keep making sure you're awesome every single time, because I want you to win. You guys need to keep winning, you guys need to keep growing, you guys need to keep excelling and being awesome, because that's what it's all about, guys. But today, like I said, let's look at all of these OG Jordan 4s and I'll give you my ratings in terms of least favorite to favorite. Okay, guys, this is just a caveat, because even though this is my least favorite sneaker in terms of the OG range, it doesn't mean I don't like it as much as the others, because I'm talking about just in terms of quality, I'm talking about wearability. But I had to have every single one of these Jordan 4s in my rotation because of OGs, and it's all about OGs over everything. It doesn't mean I hate the sneaker, it doesn't mean I dislike the sneaker. I love this sneaker a lot, but in terms of colorway, in terms of where it belongs in my list of favorites, this is number 4. And we're gonna start off with, hey, presto, shebang, this is the Jordan 4 military blue. I love this colorway. This is absolutely awesome, but I'm gonna definitely say this belongs in 4th place because it's that blue colorway. It's predominantly white and blue, but it's just beautiful. I love it with jeans. I think you can wear it with cargos. I think you can wear it with a lot of things. But one thing I'm definitely gonna say is the quality on this sneaker isn't as great as the others in terms of the material. The material is a bit plasticky. It needs to be broken in. The colorway is magnificent, but I must say this is a beautiful sneaker, but it definitely belongs in 4th place. I think the suede could have been more suedier. Maybe the actual older pairs are different. They tried to retrofit this pair to be more like the OGs. The shape is new. It's brilliant the way it does. It's brilliant the way it actually bangs in the back with the actual university blue. I love it, but I think the other 3 are better in terms of the colorway. This is why it belongs in 4th place. This is why I choose it to be in 4th place, but this is why it's still magnificent. And the amount of wears you can get from this and the amount of things you can do with this sneaker is phenomenal. There is definitely quality issues with this. There's some glue stains, there is some scuff marks on this sneaker. So I've worn this for the on feet. It's definitely gonna go on my feet for summertime. It's a brilliant summertime sneaker, and I feel like this is just one of those sneakers that you have to get to belong in the OG range. But it's a beautiful sneaker anyway, guys, and I still would have got it if it wasn't an OG because it's that special. Just a magnificent sneaker. And the 4th place, or my least favorite OG, is the military blue 4s. In 3rd place, on my second to least favorite, is, hey, presto, shebang, this is the Fire Red 4. What a beautifully magnificent sneaker. This came out in 2020. I actually got 2 pairs of these. I got 2 pairs of the military blue 4s. Like I said, guys, it's not about not loving it. It's about the favorite colorway. And the Fire Red 4 is 3rd, and it just is a beautiful, magnificent sneaker. The red touches on this, the black touches on this. The sneaker is super soft. I've got an actual insole or a you know, the piece in it as well to protect the toe, the cardboard piece to protect the toe. But it is a soft sneaker. It is crinkly, it is buttery, and that beautiful Nike Air on the back with the black tab with the red swoosh and Nike is so beautiful on this sneaker. It's such a perfection sneaker, white, all white sneaker, and then you got a red Jumpman on the toe. What a magnificent sneaker, red inner guards or inner guts, and then you've got, like I said, I've worn this a lot of times. It's just dirty, I probably need to clean it before I put it back again, but it is just a beautiful sneaker. And you can also see the actual black wings on this. Is beautiful, and obviously like quality issues, there's massive quality issues with Jordans, but it is an OG to be marveled with. Absolutely gorgeous, absolutely magnificent, and this is in third place. And it's difficult to put this in third place. I'm gonna be serious with you, but the other two OGs are beautiful sneakers. Fire Red 4s, absolutely magnificent, absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Belongs in third place. The quality is amazing on this sneaker. The comfortability is amazing on the sneaker. The colorway is amazing on the sneaker. There's nothing I don't like about this sneaker. Red touches on the actual basketball eyelets, and then the top with the red to black wings. That is beautiful. Black and red predominantly rules this sneaker. White uppers, white actual midsole, contrasted that black and red outsole. Hey, this is a beautiful OG, and still in third place. But Fire Red 4s in third place, guys. All right, guys, this is where it becomes really difficult to choose between the two pairs, the white cement 4s or the actual black cement 4s, or the bread 4s, whatever you want to call them. But this is where it becomes very difficult to choose between the two, because I could have chosen these to be equal as number one. But I must say, in second place is the white cement 4s. I've been waiting for this sneaker for ages. It's difficult to put this in second place. The history behind this sneaker is awesome. The movie that Do the Right Thing with the scuff on the toe, this is a beautiful sneaker. The cement actual midsole is beautiful, and this the cement on the wings, the cement at the back. This is what inspired Travis to put all of that splatter on the back of these actual Jordan 4s. Like, guys, this is a magnificent sneaker. New fresh cut, new fresh actual Jordan 4 cut on this sneaker. Very comfortable, just iconic, absolutely iconic. But I had to put these at number 2. And maybe this will change my mind if I wear this more, but this is iconic, absolutely iconic. I'm sad to put this in number 2, if I'm honest. I worn this for the on feet. These are definitely going to be on my feet for summertime. All of the white pairs will be on my feet in summertime. The Fire Reds, the military blue 4s, and the white cement 4s will definitely be on feet. This actually belongs in number 2 space, or number 2 spot. I'm sad to put this in number 2 because it is such an iconic sneaker. When you wear this, people will look, and it is another white sneaker that I feel is so beautiful. The cement print on this is absolutely beautiful. Grey touches on the outsole. That black and red actually hits this outsole again. From the Fire Edge, it comes onto this. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Just a beautiful sneaker. But guys, this belongs in number 2 spot. It only leaves one sneaker left, guys, and then it's, hey, presto, shabang, it is the black cement 4s. What an iconic sneaker, guys. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely magnificent, absolutely gorgeous. Breaking down cultures, breaking down fashion, breaking down history. It is all about that shot, that picture of Michael Jordan beating the Cleveland Cavaliers at the buzzer in the playoffs. This shot made this sneaker iconic. It is such a great sneaker to have in hand. Durabuck, or more of a nubuck on the uppers. I think the old pairs in 1989, when it's actually worn by Michael Jordan, more of a mix of like a Durabuck fabric on it, not nubuck, not leather, just Durabuck, and it was just a magnificent sneaker. Iconic sneaker. Like I said, the only black Jordan 4 out of the OG pack, and this is beautiful. And I'm glad they actually reimagined this to put it in leather, because I could actually wear this in the actual winter time. We're not kind of getting this nubuck dirty. Beautiful sneaker to have in hand. I've worn this several times. This is dirty, it still needs to be cleaned. Worn this several times. This is iconic to perfection. Not only did it bring history to the sneaker, not only did Tinker bring the actual Nike ear on the back, not only did it actually cement Jordan Brand in the actual Jordan Brand range, in the fashion range, not only was it famous for that buzzer beating shot against Cleveland Cavaliers that Michael Jordan did in 1989 in the playoffs. This is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. This is one of my favorite Jordan 4s, all-time favorite Jordan 4s, black cement 4s. But it's hard to put this at number one, knowing that the actual white cement 4s are second, because that's even more iconic, I would say, in terms of movies, and like Spike Lee wearing it for the commercials and like Do the Right Thing. But I love this sneaker. I love the black cement 4s. This is my number one spot. This belongs up there, and this is absolutely awesome. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Have you got all of the 4 of the Jordan 4 OG range? What are you picking? What's your actual order? Does it match my order? It might change because of some of you guys actually like white cement 4s over black cement 4s. Some of you might think the military blue 4s deserves a bigger or higher position. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know. Let's have that discussion. Let's talk about it, because I'm so grateful to get all 4 of these sneakers, all 4 of these OGs in my rotation, because that's all it's about, guys, to wear these sneakers, to rock these sneakers, and to love these sneakers. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know what order you're picking, and let's talk about it, guys. But for me, TJ, I love Kit Customs. Hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And I hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you all deserve to get the sneakers you want. For me, TJ, until the next review, peace out for now, guys, and peace.